Hey everybody, it's Christine here and welcome back to my channel. So I'm using my phone to film this last couple of videos and right now I'm sitting on my couch. I'm completely exhausted. My kid's just running around and my dog has IBD, which is irritable bowel disorder. I've done many videos on it. He's having an episode and there's nothing I can really do. So, I caught like an hour nap maybe. And, this weekend is just rough. Because not only am I exhausted right now, and then tonight I'm gonna have to go in and work. And not only, I'm gonna have to leave my house at like 9 o'clock. Because I live about 35 minutes away at the closest to my job, which I know a lot of people live further, but I'm exhausted. So I have a 35-minute drive, and then I get there usually a little bit early anyway, because there's a lot I need to do, and I'm there until, luckily I can leave it around 6:20, so, but today has just really it's been bringing me down. Yeah, I originally asked my husband to stay home today, so we could just sit on the couch and veg out with our child. I didn't know that our dog has having his issues, and apparently my husband didn't recognize it either this morning before he left, so I am way past exhausted. And my poor dog, like, his stomach just sounds so bad. I probably, when my husband gets here, because he just left work early to come and help. I think he's left by now. I hope he's left by now. I'm probably going to have to go pick up some of his medication, because all I have to do is call in and tell him he's having this issue. But I'm tired. I did do an Amazon haul, and I've completed some of the things on my to-do list. Oh, if you've never been, that is one of the most famous, like, state parks in Arkansas, Petit Jean. It is beautiful. I bought that blanket there, and I think it was like $60. And my husband loved it so much that he hung it up on the wall. So that's why it's there. But anyway, I am exhausted. And I just want to be real with you guys and tell you how it really is. And, you know, that I have good and bad days too, like everybody else. Recently, it just seems like I'm having more and more bad days than good. But I know eventually, life will work itself out. So I will have a couple more Amazon haul videos because I ordered some things today, and I just posted one for later this month for my daughter's stuff for our trip to Alaska. I just realized something. I gotta do something eventually. But I'm sitting here, like, honestly, I'm usually down playing with her, but, like, today, I don't have the energy, and this week, I haven't had the energy to go and play. And I don't know. Honestly, the schedule sucks, and it's never, like, affected me this bad, but I think it's because I'm kind of just over my job. But I don't want to quit right now because then my shift is already short staffed anyway, and then that would leave 2 people. So oh, his poor stomach sounds terrible. Tutor? No, ma'am. you got yourself into that position. You can get... Millie, no ma'am. Why can't she just leave things alone? I don't know if you can hear that, but my dog's stomach sounds terrible. And I'm really hoping my husband is going to be home soon. Can I have that? Thank you. She's bringing me her baby picture. So sweet of her. No. What? You're too cute. You are. Oh, she just wants to steal my blanket. You just want to steal my blanket, meanie head. But anyway, I do have some more content coming up. I kind of guess I just want to talk about relationships. So my husband and I, we had a talk this morning because since I switched to nights and taking care of the kid, I haven't been my normal self. And he's really for that I should quit my job and just take care of the kid all day. Like, I like having my own independence and working. But when I started my position, I didn't have to care for her because we had a babysitter. But she basically quit on us with very little notice. So, yeah. So I kind of had to pick up the slack. And, I like working. I don't want to stay home all day. I think it's boring and it's not really for me. But I think if I could find childcare for you, yeah, I would, huh? You want to say hello real quick? Yeah, good girls. Good girls. And that's my sweetheart. I really do love my baby girl. She's the sweetest little thing. I'm hoping she's ready to go to sleep soon. Which, by the time her dad gets home, careful. She should be. But anyway, back to it. We had this discussion this morning, and he made the comment. He's like, "You're like a beautiful rose. You want to pick it, but when you go to pick it, it has these really sharp thorns that just tear deep into your hand when you try to pick it." And I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't be trying to pick me like a flower. Just kidding about that last part. But when he said that, I kind of felt a little attacked. And then he called me, he's like, well, you're grouchy. And he goes, and I know you don't get sleep, but our whole relationship has changed. And I'm saying this to be real because every relationship has problems. You're gonna have your problems. But I can admit that since I switched this schedule, we have definitely had more issues with each other. Because I'm just he thinks that I tell him that he can't complain. And it's not that I tell him he can't complain, really. It's that he complains when, it's just when he complains about sleep. Because I'm tired too. And I don't get to choose when I go to bed, and he does. He gets to say, oh, well, she goes to sleep at 8 every night, and he could go to sleep after, or when she does, or as soon as I leave, and he chooses to stay up. Oh, are you transporting your bear? This is what my daughter did. Oh! Oops. With her bear. Ow, my paw. Okay, you just caused that, Yeah, I love you too. Here's Caperni, and here you go. And anyway, so, I know our relationship has, it's changed, and it's going to when you have a kid, but, it just seems that right now, it's not at the best place. Because once we get sleep, or I get sleep, we do a lot better, and, but I know that I have my blame and that he has his blame. But I also think that, like, the way he sees it and the way I see it, you know, there's always three truths. One, because there's three sides to every story, you know. His side, my side, and then the truth. So, like, I know that an outsider looking in would see our lives different. But I'm just trying to normalize that marriages aren't all happy, like, you know, you see all the time. That's just unrealistic. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. Marriage is hard. And I'm going to have a part 2 to this video, because I'm pretty sure nobody watches this anyway, like this far. So anyway, I'm going to make a part 2, because she wants to apparently play, and I'm going to take a few minutes.